No, I didn't have any idea, and it was just pure excitement. I think I was excited so much that I just sat on the couch. And, once they got up into 7, 8, 9, around that area, my heart started beating fast on every single pick that was called. And I'm just excited to, get picked to LA, just a final organization. And, pretty much everybody, think about WNBA, they automatically think of, the Sparks. And so just to be going there and, my brother lives in LA, to go back, be with him, I miss him, and I'm just very excited right now. I went home, I went over my granny's house. And so my parents was there, a couple cousins, my sister and her, she was there. So, a couple family members, and they was definitely excited. My mom started jumping around. I haven't seen her jump that much in a while, so I know she was excited. It definitely took, different stages. When you're younger, you always write down, I want to go to WNBA and do that. But when you get older, you kind of forget about it. Well, at least I did. And, just coming here and just see how close I am to an opportunity such as great as this, and, come from UK and just, seeing like, oh, I see players in WNBA that I played against. I was like, I feel like I can be there, and just keep working at it and actually coming. And I'm just glad I got selected, and I'm ready to work. I think it's definitely going to help. I'm not in a city where I don't know anybody. I got him and his wife's sister, so I know a couple people, and he knows basketball, and he gives me pointers all the time, especially when I was playing in UK. He just what things I need to work on, and I think that's really going to help me out a lot. He's going to support me, so I know it's somebody I can trust, and I think it's going to be really beneficial that I'm going there. Really just, keeping on top of my schoolwork and make sure I graduate, which I am on May 5th. And then right after that, I'm hitting head first, going straight to LA and training camp, and, just trying to make that team and just wear LA Sparks jersey. And pretty much, they, well, at least what commentators were saying, just, more guards that can, push the tempo, play great defense, and things like that. And I think I can definitely help with that, especially playing for UK and the way that we play up tempo, and great guards, great ball handlers, and can play different positions and definitely play defense, because that's what we thrive on. So I think that I could be a great asset to the team and could really help them out a lot. Right now it's on cloud 9, but I'm come down very soon, and just stay grounded and humble. I had a great workout and lift session today with the team, and Coach Figs, who's played at LA too. So it's just it's real great to see how everything's coming together, and I'm just trying to stay focused and do everything right and try to become the best that I can. I don't think he said much, but I think she mentioned it like. She gave me an assistant coaching job at Florida, and actually she recruited Coach Santos out of high school, and the reason why she came to Florida. So, it's great to see how connected, the UK family is with, the LA Sparks, and maybe it has something to do with my opportunity of becoming there, and I'm just glad that came out that way, and I'm just excited to get it started. Yeah, I've definitely considered going overseas. I might have to bring somebody with me. Going that far away for that amount of time I know it's gonna be tough. So just having a friend that can be there and be there with me, that would be great. And I'm definitely exploring that possibility, especially how many great players is over there, and how much more money they making. So that's a great opportunity for any women's basketball player. So I definitely want to try to use that to my advantage. It means a lot, and it's very humbling to see somebody like me actually getting that accomplishment and just doing the things that I've done here. When I first came here, I never would imagine I'd be, topping this and topping that and doing this and even getting drafted this high. But the work that we put in as a team and individually, I think is definitely paying off, and I'm just happy and humble that it's actually happening in this time of my life, and I'm very excited. It didn't really make a difference. Any team that's willing to take you, I think you should be grateful and happy. But, playing with great players, I think that's even better. Just, they can give you so much knowledge about the game, as far as like Candace Parker, who, everyone knows. And, I know she knows a lot about basketball. Like Chrissy Tolliver, So I think it's always great to go to a great team. And I'm looking forward to trying to make that team become even better. Oh, it's going to be great. It's exciting to see it actually happen, and just being on a professional level now, and just seeing how many more people look up to you, and I think it's just going to be exciting, and I can't wait to get it started. We haven't talked much about that. She was just giving me the basics right now, as far as getting agents and, really helping me out with this process because she's obviously done it. And, we're going to talk more about that as far as, what it's like to play in LA because she definitely played there and being a WNBA player. So we've been working out a little bit, and so that's where it's starting at. And we're going to, take it step by step in these next 3 weeks. There wasn't no one in particular that I, really much ever, just actually looked up to. The most I ever say was my brother because I kind of wanted to, become my own role model, and that's why I thought more about it instead of looking at other people as my a role model. And so I looked at other people to see how they get it done, but I never would say I actually had a role model. But there's a lot of great people in the WNBA and a lot of great women, and I'm ready to be a part of that.
Is it exciting to you to think that there might be a young lady in Louisville, or there might be somebody here in Lexington or in the Commonwealth who might watch Adia Mathies on TV one day and go, boy, I want to be like her?
Yeah, that's crazy. That just kind of makes me nervous. It makes me want to do everything right to know that people might look up to me. But I'm ready to take on the challenge, and I need to better myself, and I think the WNBA helps that too. So. Coach Figs was basically telling me, how you can have a long career in the WNBA. And, she said, if you make open shots, either whether it's 2 or 3s and your free throws and you can handle the ball, then you should have a long career in the WNBA. But she definitely telling me I need to, get stronger with the ball because, the defense is even more intense when you go to the next level. So she just gave me a little pointers about that. So I'm definitely going to try to work on my jump shot and improve it even more and become stronger with the ball and, don't take wasted dribbles and, things like that.